Listen up, guys. Have you been a little skeptical about the spiritual gift of tongues? You have got to see this. This is what biblical tongues looks like.
This video will set your faith on fire. November 2022 at the South Texas Youth Conference, something mind-blowing happened. After one of the worship sessions, a student in the audience could be heard loudly speaking in tongues.
As you move back to your seats, man, what an incredible and powerful time today.
When the student stopped speaking, the pastor proceeded to tell everybody about speaking in tongues, and that when a word of tongues is given, that there would be someone to interpret. He asked everybody to remain in reverent silence while he invited whoever it was who had the interpretation to speak. And in the silence, a student actually spoke, and what happened next will blow your mind.
In this moment, if you have that interpretation, I invite you to have a moment to give that. I'm going to ask everybody else to have a moment of reverent silence as we wait and listen. Amen. Come on, if you received that word from the Lord this morning, come on, isn't it beautiful that we serve a God who still speaks and moves in his spirit through his people today, amen?
Whether you believe in the gift of speaking in tongues or not, there's no doubt in my mind that God was moving in this incredible moment.